Wellness is everywhere these days, an enticing promise of better health, more energy, and even internal use. From colorful juice cleanses and adaptogenic powders to wearable devices that track every heartbeat, the modern wellness movement offers a cornucopia of solutions for nearly every ailment. It feels empowering. You taking charge of your health, armed with the latest functional foods and biohacks. You can boost your immunity, optimize your sleep, and conquer stress, all with a few taps on an app or the swirl of a matcha latte. Yet, beneath this glossy veneer of self-care lies a less savory reality, an industry driven more by profit than by rigorous science, where marketing often outpaces evidence, and regulation lags dangerously behind novel trends. Unlike pharmaceutical drugs, which undergo extensive clinical trials before approval, most wellness products, supplements, functional foods, and a myriad herbal concoctions are regulated as a food rather than drugs. This means manufacturers don't have to prove efficacy or the long-term safety to bring them to market. Instead, only ensure their products are generally recognized as safe, a designation that often relies on the historical use or limited toxicological studies rather than robust human trials. The result is a sprawling marketplace where dubious remedies can be sold alongside genuinely beneficial intervention, all under the same health banner. When researchers do turn their attention to popular supplements, results are frequently disappointing. Omega-3 fatty acids, long touted for heart and brain benefits, produce mixed outcomes in a large randomized trials, with no clear reduction in the major cardiovascular events. A comprehensive review of multivitamin use found no significant effect on overall mortality or cancer risk. Even compounds with plausible mechanisms, such as certain antioxidants, have fallen short in a clinical setting, sometimes showing no benefit or even potential harm when taken in the high doses. Beyond questionable efficacy, supplements can pose real dangers without stringent quality control. Products may contain contaminants, heavy metal in a herbal mixture, undeclared prescription drugs in natural weight loss pills, or inconsistent doses of the active ingredients. One survey of the over-the-counter formulation revealed that up to 30% contain less or more of the labeled ingredients than advertised, and some contain completely different compounds. These inconsistencies not only undermine trust but can lead to adverse effects or dangerous interactions with prescribed medications. Financially, consumers spend an estimated $50 billion annually on dietary supplements in the United States alone, yet, with a little guarantee of benefit. Much of this money follows to marketing budget rather than research and development. Health-saving accounts, once designed to defray expenses from proven treatments, increasingly cover trendy wellness devices, cryotherapy chambers, hormone balancing pellets, or IV vitamin drips, all afford with a minimally clinical justification. These diverse resources from intervention with established benefits such as vaccination, blood pressure control, or evidence-based mental health therapies. Regulators struggle to keep pace with the wellness industry's rapid innovation. The Dietary Supplement Health and Education Act of 1994 still governs the sector in the US, allowing new dietary ingredients to be marketed with a little pre-market review, although the FAD can act against a supplement only after evidence of harm emerges. Enforcement is still reactive. Meanwhile, digital platforms amplify unverified claims, Influencers with a massive following may endorse products with zero expertise, driving sales even when medical consensus is lacking. Despite the shaky evidence base, the wellness industry thrives on a narrative and a community. Group challenges, a loyalty program, and a user-generated content create a sense of belonging and a shared purpose. A kale smoothie or adaptogen-infused latte becomes more than a drink. It's an identity marker, a daily ritual, and a badge of a commitment to health. This social reinforcement makes it harder to scrutinize the science and easier to click, subscribe, or add it to the cart. Ask for evidence. Before buying, seek out human clinical trials published in peer-reviewed journals. Skepticism is healthy when claims sound too good to be true. Check quality sales. Look for third-party testing markers like a USP, NSF International to reduce the risk of contaminants or mislabeling. Consult professionals. Discuss new supplements or therapies with a qualified healthcare provider, especially if you take prescription medication. Prioritize proven interventions, vaccination, regular exercise, balanced nutrition, and stress management have decades of evidence supporting their benefits. Following the science, not the hype. Trends come and go, but well-designed studies provide reliable guidance for long-term health. The wellness industry offers genuine innovation and tools that can complement traditional healthcare. However, without a solid foundation of evidence and a proper regulation, many products amount to little more than expensive placebos, profiting from our desire for simple feel-good solutions. By demanding transparency, supporting rigorous research, and choosing interventions backed by high-quality data, we can reclaim the promise of wellness through sustainable health rooted in the science rather than sensational marketing.